You know, why does anybody watch these bots if I open everyone up like that? Ooh. I swear, some days I understand what's happening with like OBS, and then most days I don't. Like, I've had the game open, I toggle to the scene where it's showing, it shows a blank screen for a few moments. Got new glasses today, so I'm gonna blame that if I make any stupid mistakes, just because they're like, I don't know, they feel a little weird. We're clearing these rooms like kind of as fast as we possibly can. Not really, but we're doing a pretty bang up job, I would say. But they're just not very fast rooms. So this will be a reset most certainly, but let's see where it takes us, huh? Crazy good fight. Girl, what is this? We're trying to tempt Artemis to show out. Chaos is kind of like Artemis, if you think about it. It did not process what I was looking at. Purple. Worth it, right? Sure. This is like a whole 20 some seconds behind. What hammer would we have gotten? Well, the good news is nothing really good wasted. The bad news is I wouldn't have minded a good run. Yeah, early chaos, generally pretty good. Also quite good. Just a free attack boon, basically. Festus isn't, like, useless. Probably should have rolled, but I thought that was a different boon, so I took it. Great room. Could have done it better, but travel field. Fuck. Not very ideal. Okay. We made out with like his best option. Amazing room. Holy moly. Okay, we want to see what the second god is, even though we're always buying that hammer. Maybe we weren't always buying this hammer. We were, but hey. That was a pretty good room, I just kind of beefed it. That was a pretty shitty room. Fuck, fuck, fuck! The door hitbox should, I think, extend further. That is my honest opinion. It's not a John because I constantly get stuck on it like that. Okay, this should be the last wave then.
The choice is yours. Worth the risk. More to your fancy. Find your mark.
This is exactly on like the upper end of equal. It would have been actually if we'd had like a good god offered there, but the Poseidon early on kind of fucked us.
For the daughters of night. Once more then. The lightning sigil.
Wow, actually.
Foes eliminated.
I think that guy should have died earlier when I just like dashed right at him, but tomato tomato, you know what I mean?
My arcana.
Pretty good doors. Pretty decent. Okay, luckily Rocky does stop the clock. Really worried that he wouldn't for some reason. Well, not for some reason, just because the game sometimes likes to do that to me personally. We'll take cast into not buying that. I'm greedy.
How about
Paid off.
we're settled? Surely one among our blessings will pay.
Either a
Let's do
good
it.
attack boon or the rousing reception is what we're looking for there. And we did not get rousing reception, but we did get a decent attack boon. Into a chaos gate, that's quite nice. Into a room that,
Mine.
honestly, very weird the way those guys spawned. Very nice. We love free chambers.
My friend.
And this is chamber 10. Okay, one more chamber before the end.
Absolutely stunning. Should work.
Okay.
Do be careful out there.
Punished, but... Can you blame me for wanting more? Ignore how I kind of trolled like at the end there. Okay, awesome.
In the name of Hades.
It might have been... No, I can't imagine a situation where I really want the leveled up keepsakes anymore. Like, level 4 Fig Leaf is very whatever. And then everything else, we could always level up before we take them. No! Ugh. Fuck me, dude. I don't know why I went so early.
For the daughters of night. Once more.
That was like a really pretty solid run.
The lightning sigil.
Okay. Well, I can mash special as much as I want, I suppose. Doesn't mean it'll go out.
Rest again for now.
Fig Palm was probably better.
Sure.
Fuck.
Face me.
Amazing room, though. Sure. If we get, like, Possessed Array, that could come in handy. Awesome that I missed, like, 5 attacks in a row. Would have liked that Ares, honestly.
Lord Charon.
Okay. Okay, Possessed Array is something we were asking for. And we want Hera. I've never seen that visual effect happen, where I freeze it mid-swing. That's kind of cool. Alright, we just try and get another Hera, get Rousing Reception. That's easy. Hey, how are you alive? Nice. No palm needed. Mana's nice now though. And also we could get Artemis. Or it's just the fountain. Oh, right. I for some reason thought that was the fig. I don't know why. Or the I don't know why I'm calling it the fig. I do know why. Horrible fucking chamber. Holy shit. At least it was the final one. What do we want here? We want that, honestly, so pretty nice. No rousing is a little but you have good damage. Like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How? Despite like pre-firing it, it still didn't go off before I killed her. Kind of a bummer. We're pretty slow right now, but let's try it. Our build is like pretty good.
An even trade.
Yeah, no reason to roll. We don't have the money. I don't even know what I
Heading
got. That thing? I guess it was like a meta item.
At least my feet are clean.
Okay. This is very nice luck.
Cheers, Dionysus, sir.
Just free chamber into what should be the shop. Are you fucking kidding me?
What a way.
3 free chambers in a row is exactly what we're looking for. No mana, no problem. Or no money, no problem. Quite good damage. More damage. Fucking.
Here goes.
This is where rousing reception would be like additionally pretty nice. Okay. Free chamber number 4. The game is like manifesting things I want, so I won't complain. I will still complain. Like this room, not that good. Yeah, like this honestly just cost us like so much time. And there's still more guys somehow. What the fuck? And I somehow didn't pick it up. 37. Ugh. This is when we want to leave Oceanus.
Lord Chiron, I've returned.
Not a great end to a good, like a really good start to Oceanus. "20-second siren fight." my local game store, in quotation marks, because they're not very local to me anymore, has put up pre-registration and I imagine pre-orders for Final Fantasy, the set, which is pretty cool, pretty exciting. We're gonna finish this run for practice, much as it makes me sad. To reward door.
No need to engage.
All right here. Dina could spawn any second now. Like so. Huh. Honestly, this will help us clear the next set of chambers. Okay, this is pretty nice for catching back up time-wise. I love the crater that it leaves. Like, that's kind of why I like taking that one. The visual effects. Come on, fuck off. Okay. Very fortunate that the Fig decided not to proc here. Like, we won it for the next area pretty badly.
Let's see how this goes.
We now, in fact, use Omega moves, so...
Echo, it's you.
What's a boon from the previous night look like? Crap. And another hammer. Very fucking nice.
Come on out. Flourish.
Bow not so far away. Oh, this is a good room, honestly. This fight is not a good fight, but this chamber was pretty good.
This is my father's realm.
Frustrating how it works out like that, huh? How did I not kill that guy? Let's see, something nice.
In the name of Hades. I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
Literally, I was about to say, I don't know, this feels like maybe a slightly above average morning fields into, you know, worst luck for the Cerberus fight possible. Really annoying fight. Let's just... Honestly, I know I said I was going to finish it, but I hated it. I hated all of that. Ugh.
For the daughters of night. Once more, then. The rains return. Yes.
How did I not kill that guy? I was right there. Early fig or palm, whatever it's called. Quite nice.
Excellent stuff.
Hephaestus, not bad.
Time for a tune-up.
Could have killed that guy better. Honestly, yeah, I'll take that early. Mostly because I don't think it's palmable, so it is kind of useful to have early.
Got the bullet. Make yourself useful. Come on, then. Clearly underestimated you.
Okay, this is a pretty decent time getting to the shop.
Lord Charon,
Ooh,
in the name of Hades.
fuck, this is hard now. Okay. We won an attack boon pretty badly. Wait, it hit the fucking molten touch?
Until we meet
I would not have taken that boon if I had remembered it could do that. I thought it would not be able to hit it. Fuck me, dude. You can palm. I'm stupid. That's what I'm learning, bro. I'm just kind of a dipshit. I did not understand how this boon worked at all.
dead.
Does Hephaestus not have a boon that's not palmable? I thought he did. Oh, it's heavy metal. That's what I'm thinking. Fuck. Okay. What chamber is this? 11. Okay, that makes up for all of those mistakes I just made in a row.
Away she goes. Hear me on my authority.
This certainly doesn't help us, but damage is damage.
Until we meet again.
There you are.
Ugh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's a wrecking suit.
Okay, 144, pretty good. Considering our build is suboptimal.
Victory. At last.
He's so concerned. What a nice hashtag. That's my grandpa. Okay, I don't know what that top boon I bought was, but I certainly bought it.
Heading in.
Is this Braid of Atlas good? I don't know. I sure do have a cast boon though. Okay, Hermes could be quite nice. How are you alive? There's more? That chamber was so bad. like the other one.
Here goes.
How?
You again.
How did he get the fuck down there? I hate this guy. Even though he's kind of the best mini boss, I guess. In Oceanus.
Worth the risk. Good.
Why can't I get my crit chance thing? Okay, that's nice.
What's new? Now if you'll excuse me.
That's also kind of nice. This is last chamber.
I can do this.
Okay, not a very good chamber, certainly, but not a miserable one, at least. Maybe it was. I don't know. Our timer's not looking so hot. I thought I killed Jetty, but I guess I was fucking delusional. Yeah, literally one shot, huh? Jetty, can you die just like 20 seconds faster, please? This is exactly the same time we had last round. Russian.
No more crowds.
Sure.
Interesting.
Sure.
Time to dry off.
If we have like a really good morning somehow, like we get double 2 rewards. If Artemis spawns somehow, if there's a glitch and Artemis spawns, imagine how good this morning fields could be. Ooh, no. No. Spawn up here, Athena. Why did you spawn even further down? What the fuck? He does not like me, this Athena lady.
Should be one left. I get going now.
Hephaestus, brother, I know I said I like you, but not like this.
Hear me on my authority.
Why not?
Always pleased to see you. Pleased to Please take care.
Our damage is like miserable. Like it's so low, and we got actually exactly what I asked for, huh? Okay, not quite.
Either way.
Unless we see Artemis. Unless I have to submit a bug report at the end of this run.
Enough.
Also, I did not do a good job in that fight.
Better.
Okay, this was a pretty good chamber. I played pretty badly in it, but it was still quite good. I should really have like my PB info so I know when I got to every biome.
He's running on pure instinct now.
Do we have a hammer at all? I don't think so. This is definitely like 20 seconds low. Just kind of guesstimating. At least 20 seconds. I feel like my PB, I managed to get out of Morning Fields at like 4 minutes on the dot.
As planned.
Be even faster. I truly don't know. I need to get that info, those stats together.
Unseen.
Cat is just sleeping on my bed.
Just a few chambers to the house.
Why must everybody in our family be such an irritant?
Why indeed? Well, Grandpa, it starts with you. I don't know how I messed that one up. What the? How are you alive? How? Die. Holy shit. No, that exact same thing happened to me and to Savara earlier, actually, where I had like double trap damage on for prestige, and I fought like the dragon boss, and he trapped me underneath of him on top of a trap, and I exploded. It felt quite bad, if I can be honest.
Acceptable.
Amazing chamber, holy smokes. Shit. Big on for Hermes. Never mind. Why does digging not stop the clock? Does anybody know? Can anybody answer that question? Is digging not a valid item to do by accident? You can't cancel it like you can fishing, so I don't know. Oh my god, I didn't have a skull to load, I guess. Okay, this is not quite the speed we want, but it's not exactly bad.
Yes.
I would like an epic attack from her one of these days, you know? literally was like, was there a chaos gate in here when I heard that noise? And there's not. It's just a curse. And I think I'm losing it. Resist array, very nice. It's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Sure, fuck it.
So many of these. Weave on.
We got possessed array. We can be spending mana.
Hear me.
Single limb would be pretty nice.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Breathe.
Blood spray also, or spree. The one that heals you is also not terrible. What because of the antler section of the run. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a pretty good fight.
Mine.
24 seconds. That was without. No rousing reception.
I shall be waiting for you hence, my girl.
Should I change things up? Sure, why not?
Karn's kind of nice. I think we are.
Into the depths.
We're quite happy with all of our boons, so we don't want to sell it.
At least my feet are clean.
Two pretty decent chambers. Certainly they could have been better, but they also could have been way worse. Honestly, this is pretty worthwhile to take right now.
Here goes.
Okay.
You again. Got you again, okay?
Honestly, the other one that's like when you used mana, send a bolt of lightning is kind of good with Possessor. Possessor Ray is really just like that guy, if I can be to describe it in plain terms. Like
Wow, you know,
Like, what if you just suddenly had double damage on top of also spending mana all the, like, it feels maybe too good of a hammer. Like, maybe it should be nerfed the same way like Spiral Knives was. This room layout is not ideal.
The water spouts.
Hey, pick it up. We're still not getting an we didn't get a fig! Oh, that's why the Oceanus was not good. Oh my goodness.
Hail, boatman.
Unlucky. Okay, perfect. She died nearby. Okay. Okay. 5 seconds faster than those other 2 runs. This sort of reminds me of, I was watching an Armored Core 6 speedrun, like, forever ago. But it was like a default mech speedrun. And that was pretty interesting, where it's like, how... how good is the run, you know, when you're not getting fancy upgrades and whatnot. What the fuck?
Should work.
No, reroll the other door. Reroll the middle one. Thank you. Asshole.
A withered bough.
I mean, this is still kind of a decently fast chamber. And surely it means a 2-door exit at the bottom chamber, you know what I mean? Surely. Surely that's what we'll get. Hey. I don't know what it is. It feels like pure RNG when I fight this thing. Like, sometimes I get affected by the slowing cloud, and sometimes I just, like, don't. And I'm doing the exact same shit every time. Like, there's no... I'm not really thinking, and I'm not really doing anything different. I'm just simply doing it and hoping. Okay. Bro, what is this? Double threes? It's like they heard me go, yo, I'm like 5 seconds ahead of those other runs that were dog shit. Which, by the way, is still not good. No spitter? No screamer? Just a shit ton of guys? Awesome. Honestly, that fight wasn't that bad. I just love to complain.
Lord Charon, I've returned.
Could it be some of our boons from Hera? You know what I mean? Not all of them. Like, if I could keep her attack boon, I would sell everything else.
I know you're angry.
That's like plus 1,000,000 levels, bro. Okay, Gorgon's not the worst. $427. Oh, not so great.
Whether he
Trying to think, like, what's something I could do to, like, actually improve my gaming here? It's hard. Like, I can't really think of much other than just, like... There's some chambers that I'm certainly playing badly in. No doubt about it.
Fair trade. Unseen.
And, like, the Siren boss fight, I really need to... I need to not do the thing I do, like, most of the time, where I randomly switch between Jetty and Roxy. I need to just kill one, kill the other. Preferably... You always want to kill whichever one's far away from Scylla, and then kill the other one. That way Scylla gets a bunch of splash damage. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, why are there so many guys? What a miserable start.
Three chambers still to go.
Oof. Wow. This run was never gonna be it, bro. We missed 2 figs in the whole run. That's crazy. Like, missing 1 fig is, like, it can be fine if you're somewhat lucky, but 2 figs is, you cannot not get away with that. I've tried. I've certainly tried to get away with it. Maybe this will be better. I don't know.
Lord Charon.
Okay, perfect.
River, take me.
I think after this run, I'm gonna switch to Astral Ascent and try and I want to unlock 100 heat in that, which is I still haven't unlocked above 54 or whatever it is, whatever the number is. Where's my Breath of Eos? Did I already use that? Okay, awesome. I mean, this is a pretty resounding sub 7.
That you prevailed.
Okay, so obviously we could have saved like 30 seconds if we got the 2 figs.
In you go.
Morning Fields was really unfortunate.
Ever since that time,
Getting
the
triple
peoples
door
of the surface
into
and the
triple door,
underworld sought to live in peace and
unfortunately.
harmony.
Not much we could have done about that.
They make the world a better place.
I could have done a better Sirens fight if I had killed Jetty and then gone on Roxy, but it still wasn't that bad doing what I was doing. And Erebus, I think Erebus was like, I think maybe we could have got a Chaos Boon and it would have been a little better. Keep trying to do the skull movement and you cannot do skull movement in here.
Goddess.
Overall, I'm kind of happy with how that went down. Sure, I would have liked...
Shadow I serve.
I would have liked to, you know, get a sub 6 at least. But... I'm not that greedy, you know? Again, very confused. Like, I have the window capture set up, and it takes a little bit for it to find the window, or to find like the game. I think between all of the changes with 2.0, I feel like it might be low. I think we'll keep Fountain on for now. Right. Sextant is like... Hello, Dr. Nefarious. You just missed me giving up on Hades for the day. Whoa. That's awesome. For surface or underworld? Oh, damn. I think I don't know if I've gone back and done 32 surface now that it's like fully finished, but I did it like forever ago. I think only when Prometheus was the final boss. I've been meaning to do that. Yeah, Hera is like... They kind of made her too good, in my opinion. Not gonna be re-rolling all that much.
Fate or destiny? I prefer a good challenge.
Especially, like, launch Hera was too good, and they acknowledged that and reworked her. And then, like, even now, she's still very good. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's just go right to 54. Yeah, Blitz, like, going from Hades 1 with the lightning balls to Blitz is very, it takes some adjusting.
Fight and leave this wicked place.
This will awaken a new power.
Okay. Not bad. Ooh. This is better, though. There we go.
Improvement.
I'm glad you're rocking with Medea. It is like... As much as the speedruns kind of make me lose my mind, I still love Medea just, like, for how cool it is. Yeah, exactly. Like, having the skull loaded and then hitting them with the special and just immediately blowing anything up is so nice.
Exploration is fun.
You'll receive your skull in the mail to welcome you to the Medea Club. Oh, right. The death clones. Oh, fuck off.
Seriously?
I should be killing these guys to try and get dub. We need resources here. No, totally 100% understood. Like,
Solid find.
the charge special feels, it seems like it would be so good, and then it's just like, unfortunately not. Like, when I was doing, like when I was starting to use Medea for speedruns, I was like, oh yeah, you just use the charge special because it's like a special build. It makes perfect sense. And then people, just like watching people use the Omega attack, and it's like, oh, wait, that is just like faster and just more damage, huh?
Action.
Okay, we actually perfected a room. That's nice. Give me your dragon. Yes. Yeah, the freaking Possessed Array. I was literally just talking about it. Possessed Array is simply that guy. It just makes everything work so much better on Medea. Yeah, we have to find the right barrel. Okay, pretty sure I got it right. Yes. Okay, that's 3 XP. What's my summon? Is this the... This is the drink one, right? Yeah, not ideal. Echoes Collector. Hell yeah. This is like kind of my favorite. Okay, so I did back this on Kickstarter like forever ago, and so I'm biased saying I like it a lot, but it's a really good, like, other than Hades, it's maybe my favorite roguelike.
What a sight.
And they just put out 2.0 and DLC for it, which is like really sweet. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Awesome.
Survive this.
No, I literally... If I were to show the amount of games I have just, like, installed on my computer, I would look so insane. I have so many games installed that I have no playtime on. Oh, stream says this is Astral Ascent. Let me double check that. There we go. Now it should actually say Astral Ascent. This is also... I don't know of other roguelikes that have like good co-op, but... Okay, I don't know. Actually, I take that back. The co-op's cool in this, but I don't know if I would call it good. Contractually, I'm not allowed to say that, I think, just because it's a little janky.
On me.
Ah, fuck you. You're a ghost. Okay, let's get into the portal. Listen, like I said, I backed this on Kickstarter, and I also think it's just, like, good. Anytime somebody's like, wow, that game looks interesting, I'm happy to try and get them to play it.
Common gambit. Better than nothing.
4 is more than 2, I hear. I wish I was into Deadlock. Like,
Where would I want to go?
I'm somebody who likes MOBAs. I'm somebody who likes shooters, especially like hero shooters.
Delicious and cheap. Get her the real
But I played like one game of Deadlock and my computer crashed.
Meet Hera. What
I
are
think
you
we could
doing?
kill Andromeda here. They did add like knockoff Deadlock into Overwatch, which is what I've been playing. You hate MOBAs and hero shooters. That's crazy. she gets bonus movesets from the heat? I don't actually know. Oh, that wasn't just a me problem? That was an everybody problem? Okay. I just assumed it was because my, like, computer and internet connection couldn't handle it because of my, less than ideal internet setup.
It's too low.
Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have done this fight. I don't know, it feels like it'll help a lot for the high heat.
Build up.
You get a barrier though? Great. Okay, she's at below half health. Why am I not getting my thing? What is this?
But don't worry.
That was so brutal. I ran out of mana.
The usual, you might.
I just could not get any mana back. That sucked.
Come back anytime.
Good. A Zodiac.
That's so funny because yesterday we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh before my tabletop game started, and the only insights me and my one friend had, we were like, well, in Yu-Gi-Oh the Abridged series they do this. Is that like in real Yu-Gi-Oh? And the answer was actually yeah.
Something about your mana, silly.
I'm so fucked. I wasn't as fucked as I thought.
Count on me.
I was fucked.
No further.
Listen, a friend of mine literally like got me into into Deadlock like early on just so we could play together, and I did not play with that friend. Yeah, like I vaguely remember what Yu-Gi-Oh was about way back in the day. But that was a long time ago.
Good luck.
And maybe I will try Deadlock again. It's just like, I don't know. Like, I've been really into Overwatch because me and my roommate and some other friends just like play Overwatch all the time now. And I don't know if I have it in me to jam too many like games of the similar type. You know what I mean? I say playing 100 different roguelikes. New Nimbus, increased Nimbus damage. Ugh. I need like something good. Damn. Support by choice, gamer by birth. I also am kind of like a support main. Not really. You know, now that I've said it, it's like I do play support pretty often and stuff. I'll let you know if I get on because like I do like video.
Good job, Pablo.
The team won the duel against the penguin guy.
The search starts now.
See, I believe you. It's just Marvel Rivals like spoiled me on like overpowered supports.
Exploration is fine.
Like
Combat
freaking
is better.
those guys are broken in Rivals.
Monster.
Granted, every character is broken in Rivals, but
Nice challenge. This world.
there's more. I used to be like good at this. Like I used to consistently get to the final boss at 54 heat. What happened to me? I know what happened to me.
Where are
I stopped
the real
playing.
enemies in this prison? Come on.
A random
do this
silly
quick.
filler arc in the middle of Battle City. In Abridged or just in Yu-Gi-Oh in general? See, that's fair.
Useful.
As many people have said, Rivals kind of looks like a phone game, and they're right, it does.
Let's have fun. Options. I hate having options.
Okay, let's do this one. Yeah. I do like, for my brief time looking at the Deadlock characters, I do like what most of them look like. They are cool as fuck.
So long, elites.
New Deadlock Dynamo model. Interesting.
Hey, let's have fun.
They die. Oh, I mean classic. Everybody loves fighting Kaiba's dead stepbrother in the digital
Find a
world,
spell
though.
or two.
No, we're so mana hungry.
That's what I.
I remember when League of Legends first started doing character reworks because they're like, damn, these characters look ugly, and they started updating the models. And then they said we might as well update their kits too. And it's always been a good idea. So I'm glad other games are doing it. Shit. I don't think that -3 seconds will matter too much, but it might. To Season 0 Kaiba. Interesting.
You need.
I thought it was going to be that short kid. I thought that was Kaiba's stepbrother, but I don't actually know. Is it your fault that it's it's a really good abridged series?
Fun
No.
enemies in here. Spell.
Fuck you. He doesn't even give me 5? What is this bullshit? Why is that an echo? Look at it or get my channel banned. Well, hold on. You know, we've talked about shutting the channel down from time to
I know where
time
this
as a
is going.
bit. But banned? A short kid with green hair. Listen, I don't know what you mean by season 0, Kaiba, I'll be honest.
You moved in with Lady Geist.
Don't want to talk about it.
Who would have thought that a simple business card could start a star-crossed romance?
Nothing
And this is the
romantic
new
about it,
design,
pal.
or is this... Because
No,
I
it isn't.
recognize this
Not
dude.
ever.
Listen, no one is perfect. No. Okay. I'm
I work for Google it. That is Abrams. Yeah, I recognize Abrams. How dare you tell me to Google something in the digital age? Fuck. Okay, we killed him somehow.
I knew I was gonna win.
Is season 0 part of the... Is season 0 from real Yu-Gi-Oh? What is season 0 from? What can I get some information on this? It's Croatian. What? I'm hearing so many different confusing things right
Let's
now,
kick
if I
some
can
bad
be
guys in
so
the face.
honest. I would like a good damage echo. This is a pretty good damage echo.
Let's do this.
Thank you for not just responding with Google it, because like I'll be honest, we both know I'm not gonna remember to Google it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Pre when they pick up the card game permanently.
I'll be unstoppable.
And yeah, it was definitely too dark, given everything I know about the early manga.
One less elite in this world.
Yami does indeed kill people. Don't worry, I know about Yami killing people. Holy shit, we perfected the room? Kaiba had green hair like his stepbrother in that one arc. Okay, let's do the energy beam. I imagine I can't have both of these on the same thing, unfortunately. See, I knew about the manga, like the early manga stuff. I didn't know any of it got adapted. That's kind of crazy. I understand why it wouldn't have gotten picked up for more than one season, of course. I might as well put that. I would love to put this on that. Yeah, let's... Okay. I do wish Yami killed more people. Hey! I
I'll
mean,
make this one count.
does it go against the theme of Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it does. I don't remember. Is the theme don't murder
Attack
people?
might be the best.
Call me anytime.
Shit.
Die.
That's why the ogre filler arc was good.
Feeling good.
Oh my god, she dodged my thing.
Lightning speed.
Okay, we got past one boss.
This plan has failed.
They let Yami do evil things and stuff for the content. Oh, the other filler arc. I was like, what the hell does ogre mean? That makes more sense though. Or do we do fellow traveler for traveler's wisdom? I don't know. There's a lot of like decent ones here. I feel like we should just go in on damage though. I am ill. Stop making fun of. I'm not trying to make fun of your bad typing. It's just sometimes I don't understand it all.
Pavo's on my side today. That's good. Quiet.
I see. I didn't know what that is either. So honestly, the ogre arc makes more sense. Sorry for questioning the misspelling. I won't do it again, boss.
What? Thought you could escape? New spell. Good. Needed that.
Ooh, no. We can't afford dragon right now.
New made with old. Wonderful. I should visit a merchant.
It's whatever the hell was happening in season 4. I see. I really couldn't tell you. I don't remember the Yu-Gi-Oh show in seasons.
I hate fruits.
I just remember watching it as a youngin.
New power.
Feather spear.
They added another villain with really long, light-colored hair. That's like 5. Huh. And that's not the guy from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged movie? I imagine not. Why do they all have such similar hair? Sometimes you decide on something and you roll with it. You know? That's just what happens from time to time. When you're an artiste.
This is gonna be fun.
Now, personally, I've been wronged by a lot of men with long hair in real life. So, I think it's a bit of a justified vendetta. Maybe not a lot, but like more than one. Ooh, yeah, with the telescope.
Stars. Give me a head start.
Sure.
Please.
Okay,
Playful mood.
yeah, we want
I
to
hope
switch
you'll win.
anyways, and this is for XP. Does Pegasus come back ever in Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, he's like, he doesn't go away, I know that, but like... Duke Devlin or whatever his Japanese... Who's Duke Devlin? Oh, we did it.
I was the brains of our band of thieves.
Okay. And her summon is better, I think, than the other one. That's funny. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged is actually, honestly better than regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Controversial take, I'm sure. Shit. Better than the 4Kids dub? Well, sure. But you have to remember that I watched the 4Kids dub as a child, and therefore it's actually quite good. You have to remember that it has a special place in my heart. Therefore, it's actually quite good. Jot that down, please, Your Honor. No way. Holy fuck. Holy shit. I just want to pick up my gem. Oh my god. Yeah, I suck at this game too. That feels very on brand for you. I guess we should just gamble on this fight. Right? If we win it well, it's gonna be worth a lot. Oh my goodness. I just don't think I should be getting hit by all that, you know? Oh my fucking god. We barely survived. And then I walk right into a laser beam like a dipshit.
Glad to see you.
No, we'll keep her in for the final area.
Wonderful, a customer.
Ah, that, you know what? That's fair.
Give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing well.
I think we try and do
Hey,
this.
let's go.
Just because executing the next Zodiac will be very helpful.
Freedom's.
What is this attack? No. No, don't proc right when she's going invulnerable. Oh, I had juice. No, I didn't want to.
So here's your punch.
Ugh.
Yamat, glad to see you.
Damn it. I drank my fucking thing. I can just buy another one. I know I know this is like a hard fight, and that's why it's so impossible on top of everything else. But it really sucks to not win. Did you know that winning is actually much worse than losing? Like, they don't tell you that ever, but actually winning way better.
Take care.
I think we can kill this guy.
Challenging.
This.
Okay, off to an amazing start. Leo is kind of the best fight, I guess.
Leave my friend alone.
Oh, I'm out of mana, right? Right, getting hit bad. Okay, we're like 40% there? Question mark. Ugh. Traveler's Wisdom better than this? Like reduce gain shield. Vital Blast. Vital Blast not bad. Let's re-roll this. Okay, this is better.
New aura.
I'm back.
What
Did
do
you miss me?
do?
I was rambling to myself about Yu-Gi-Oh, so you know now it looks less crazy, I suppose. Nimbus bad. That good. That good. One Nimbus good.
Good gift, Pavo. Good job, Pavo.
We should go for another thing.
Exploration is fine, but combat is
It
better.
simply did not end.
Very sour.
I mean, there's only a million TV shows
Fired up.
for the Yu-Gi-Oh! For Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I mean, in a way, it didn't end, you know?
Never alone.
Venom Rush. What does Venom Rush do? I don't like any of the other series though. Fair enough. I always kind of liked GX just because it was like,
Where's the next portal?
I don't know. GX has a special place in my heart because I liked Jade and Yugi. And then the motorcycle series I had a game for, and so it was like I watched it, but not really.
Fire upgrade.
You know what? That's fair. Is Indigo League the original Pokemon series? Is that what it was called, or is it something else? Indigo is the first one. Gotcha, gotcha.
Enemies. Yes.
That, you know what, that there is something to be said about like, oh, like you had a million seasons of this show and now it's just over and I'm a child. What do you mean it's just over? Yeah, let's see if we can get another, like, good.
I've never seen a Yali village elsewhere.
Kind of good,
Strange.
but we could go better. Oh. Yeah, that's better than Embers.
Good. Please be good. Exploration is fine.
Bye Bye Butterfree though is like exceptionally sad. Like it's designed to make you sad. Like that one's not even on you. That one it would just like holy moly, it's sad. The universe was rather cruel to me that day. Sometimes the universe is quite cruel, dude. Yeah, let's get an Echo. That's juicy. The translation Jelly Donuts is still like, wow, they really just did that. With their whole chest, they said Jelly Donuts.
The garden looks small from up here.
Nice.
Survive this. One gambit.
Ooh,
It'll
and a
do.
blueprint.
These magical
I
forms
only
are
know.
very useful.
Listen, I love Detective Pikachu. Like, as far as movies go, Detective Pikachu was much better than I ever thought it was gonna be.
I feel it. I need to pick
How
one.
is it so far away, bro? This is a very good Echo, actually. What the fuck? Maybe that wasn't right. I don't know. That's so real if you think about it.
You never disappoint.
Listen, sometimes I go to a theater and I sit down and say, well, I'm about to watch something that's probably gonna suck. And that's fine. I'm happy to do that, you know? And then if I sit down and watch it and it's like good, that's like, holy shit, I was not prepared for that.
See you soon.
If you think about it, Keiji Shinogi is
roast
just
him,
like
or will I
Detective
crush
Pikachu. I see, even with you saying kinda like Detective Pikachu, I don't even know if that's like, they look the same.
You're a nuisance.
Like, he looks like Pikachu? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I'm going rather insane. I can tell. Because to me, I have to be honest. I don't think so. If you told me, hey, is KG serving Detective Pikachu? I would say no. We'll re-roll this. No. Ooh, bonus yellows. I'm gonna edit his face over the text. See, that's like... That's a thought experiment, truly. That right there, what you're doing. And I respect the shit out of that, as somebody who loves to make stupid edits as seen on the ending screen. Actually, I need keys. Like something fierce. I don't really want any gambits.
Quiet. Too quiet.
How did I get Thunder Dash? Whatever.
Hope there are fun enemies in here.
Damn, this would be good as fuck if I had something that satisfied it. Meteor Blades versus... Yeah, I think Meteor Blades is better than Ice Ground.
So big. How big is this place? Fire up.
Okay, we haven't gotten any of these, which is kind of a bummer. Thank you, Yamat. What the fuck? Oh, could have perfected that room if I, you know, didn't get hit. It would have been so easy if I simply didn't get hit, you know what I mean? Ooh, yeah, we just take that. And we might even swap our spells around. Just to like get the light beams there. What was my negative effect? I didn't check. Zodiac Summoning Echoes become unusable. Oh, that's... I mean, that'll be fine. We just won't take the,
bothers you, huh? Maybe he likes you a lot.
the one fight. What does this become? That's... You know what? Why not? It's a good defensive item. Yep, we're not doing that.
I better keep my pace.
Yeah, we're gonna switch those two around. Oh, isn't this just delightful?
Critical. Options. Keep having options.
And that was the area. That was so cool. Yeah, we're gonna get her.
I come here often to practice my tasting buds.
Just
So
big
far,
damage.
everything is tasteless. After so
Sorry, Gemini. Or Libra.
I was thinking about you.
Excellent drink. I am speechless.
call my name. I am ready.
Yeah, so we don't actually care about this spell.
This
It's
will
just
awaken a new power.
we don't want that one. Do we care about this spell? It's not bad. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. It replaces that.
Always useful, Pavo.
And it's neutral, so it can have this. And we can give it... Sure. Okay, we'll just give it that.
See you next time.
We're doing pretty well right now. I'm not gonna... I'm kind of surprised. Shit. Okay. This is quite fortunate for us. I probably shouldn't have used this, but I either had to use this earlier or I just had to not use it at all. Fuck. So annoying. He has so many like giant moves that are so hard to dodge. What hit me? What a fucking joke. And we got 9 more shards, which is nice, but fuck. Alright, with our 9 more shards, we will do that, and that. We'll do one more run today.
Off we go.
And I want to go make some dinner. What do we got? Ooh. Kinda good. Try it out.
Good job, Pavo.
And we have good echoes. That's like very important.
Good. Means more spells. Great. Let's dance. Huh. Ha. You're gone. Fruits. I want meat.
Why not? Honestly, real as fuck. Oh my god. Okay, fire badge is like very annoying because it just puts some random shit on the screen, which there's too much of that in this game already. Who's that Pokemon?
Pick a portal. It's not that
Again,
hard.
that like straight up, yeah, Gin would do that.
Spells. Waiting for me.
I want like a good spell. Like a good spell. Like what about a good one? Now that I know that could like that there's that one thing I want, I do want this.
Finally, some fun.
You know, he's just not allowed to say he's a Pokemon because of fear of lawsuit from Nintendo. Okay, we're kind of cooking.
I forgot about these guys.
Nice. We only took a lot of damage. He's Litten or something. That's a good pick.
Nothing to
That
be
is in
too
fact a
excited
cat,
about.
and he is indeed, as we all know, a cat. Or at least a dog, or a cat dog.
Where's the next portal?
Really, I'm being non-committal. Intentionally so. Somebody fucking hit me while I was channeling.
Elite eliminated.
Fuck off. Easy. Spells level 10, costs 3 mana, and has electric affinity. Yeah, fuck it. Well, this is becoming an electric spell.
Let's be smart about this. Oh, you're
Yeah, there's Meowth, there's Litten, there's Skitty, Perlin, Esper, I guess if you wanna count it. There's the Glameow.
an elite. Let's dance.
There's a good deal of cat Pokemon, is what I'm trying to say. You know 3 Pokemon? Okay.
Common Gambit.
Sometimes
Better than nothing.
people know Pokemon, sometimes they don't know Pokemon. And sometimes it's for the best.
Let me offer you a
We didn't get a Zodiac. That's not so good. Oh, baby.
A customer.
Give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing well. Aura.
We want to make this electric affinity, you say? No, we don't need Enrage. We have that on demand.
Bye. Will I roast him or will I crush him?
See, Eevee is a good Pokemon. It's a classic. Everybody loves Eevee. There are certain things about Eevee that have been unfortunately ruined. And I won't say what. I won't summon that.
Something about your mana, silly. I love being live.
Yeah, this is fine, I think. We pulled it out. I named like half of my EVs Boris. I named so all the Flareons were Alan. All of the Vaporeons were Boris, and Jolteon was like something else like that. Because to me that was really funny.
All those feathers, nice. Always a pleasure to see you, Chameleon.
My sibling, who plays Pokemon Go much more than I do, like they still play quite often, like every day, I guess. They like name every single Pokemon. They got names for every guy in that game. It's pretty crazy. It's a dedication that I do not have for Pokemon Go. I do that when I'm playing like fresh Pokemon games. I try to do that anyways. And sometimes I hit it out of the park, like with Gorm. Everybody loved Gorm.
Solid find.
Ooh. This is crazy. You just get echoes on spell cast if you like meet the condition. Spell is level 10 plus and has neutral max affinity. Well, we're working on it.
Always useful, Pavo. Let's do this. It'll be quick.
Yeah, I gotta go to the telescope. It's just too good. Build the Zodiac Summon Bar. That's not bad. Oops. Okay. Nice. Sure, she's not the best summon, but she's a summon, and we need those. Perfect.
My plan is working.
Take me to the boss. I meant to read her. Okay, I'm gonna read what hers does, actually. So I don't, like, make another big mistake. Okay, so she just always shoots the missiles. I thought, like, it was tied to me attacking. Alright. Yeah, Echo Collector. It's just too good to pass up. Like, getting this is just way too good. It's crazy. Oh, I should have spammed spells there. That's my bad.
Ooh, cold and scary. I know where this is going.
Perfect.
I knew I was gonna win.
Okay, and now we have a
common one.
max neutral affinity spell. And it just needs 4 more levels. Pavo.
Pavo, so cool to see you again.
I sent my friend Detective Pikachu.
Pavo.
And now they're being the voice
Pavo's
inside
on
my
my
head
side
convincing me to
today.
do sin. By
That's
sin, I mean
good.
bake bad memes. I mean, you should always make bad memes. You know what I mean?
Good job, Pavo.
Alright, and now that thing will do its special thing. As somebody who loves making bad memes, I highly recommend it.
Good work.
I cannot believe I let myself get hit there. And it was like so unnecessary too. Fuck me, dude.
I'm so rich.
This is a bit of cheat. Tank.
Let's do this.
Detective Keichu was the idea of the
What are you
day.
drinking today?
I mean, you know, fair enough. Sometimes you only need one idea of the day. Sometimes you should pace yourself.
What do you do?
Oh shucks, I meant to kind of buy that, but I think we just have to do the boss fight. We can't really risk doing Andromeda right now. Should have got the missile.
Have a nice trip.
I want a challenge.
Okay. I again should have been spamming my spells there, but I got distracted. Okay, she's not a terrible fight.
Training is a
No, I got juggled. That is such bullshit. I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of so mad.
Hey, you okay?
That was so bad, dude. That was real fucking bad. And of course we got Virgo, so we only got 2 fucking Destiny fragments. So I think she's actually all cashed out of Destiny fragments, if I have been tracking correctly. Yeah, actually, okay, all of the starting area guys are right, because I was doing a lot of Destiny level 54. So kind of a bummer in that regard. But I can't, my soul can't take any more of this today. Between, you know, some not so good Hades practice and some pretty good of this, honestly. Like that, I got pretty far. Making it all the way to the 4th boss. Let's see. We'll be back tomorrow. And maybe Thursday, Friday too, just to kind of like have some long days of streams. I want to play some other games, so we might do like, we'll see what the mood strikes me with tomorrow. That's kind of been my issue. with video games right now. It's like I'm not always in the mood to play some of these other games I've got. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And we will be back tomorrow with something. So have a good rest of the day.